Nancy Nordhoff built a beautiful life around a single, powerful question: what is the need? After graduating from Mount Holyoke College, she had the luxury to choose any path. She chose a life of service. Nancy worked with the United Way, the Skinner Family Foundation, and in 1976 helped found what is now Philanthropy Northwest, shaping how an entire region thinks about giving and caring. In 1985, though, following a transformative season in her personal life, she and her friend Cheryl Feldman co-created something extraordinary on Whidbey Island. Not just a writer's retreat, but a sanctuary where the art of creation itself becomes healing. They called it Hedgebrook. Nancy came to this vision through conversations with women-identified writers, women of color, and decades of philanthropic work. Her philanthropy ranged from her alma mater, Mount Holyoke, to senior services, women's empowerment, political campaigns, and climate and social justice. With Hedgebrook, it was different. This wasn't just resourcing the dream. This was envisioning and creating the dream, designing an organization that offers women something the world too rarely gives them: time, space, and belief in their power. Nancy knew that art was fundamental. It was sustenance. In a world that often silences women's voices, Hedgebrook says, speak. When the noise of daily life drowns out our deepest truths, Hedgebrook offers silence. When we forget our own stories matter, Hedgebrook remembers them for us. Writers who have sought sanctuary here include Monique Trong, Jacqueline Woodson, Ursula K. Le Guin, Michelle Alexander, and our dear friend, Gloria Steinem, who spent 3 transformational weeks at the retreat in 2006. Here, writers do more than create art. They mend, reflect, and rekindle courage. They navigate grief and rediscover parts of themselves once left behind. Through that healing, they forge work that becomes a balm for others, extending the circle of restoration beyond Hedgebrook Farm. Through poetry, plays, films, fiction, and nonfiction, they wrestle with and find answers to life's most difficult questions. Nancy used to talk often about finding the joy in fundraising. The impact of that joy echoes across Whidbey Island. For over 25 years, she leveraged her own resources and offered the opportunities for others to join her in making the world they dreamed real. And in 2009, Nancy Nordhoff was named Outstanding Philanthropist on National Philanthropy Day by the Association of Fundraising Professionals. Nancy's legacy breathes on in every word written at Hedgebrook, shared in books, plays, songs, and poems all over the world. In every woman who found her voice here and carried it back to her community, in every reader changed. That legacy calls to us now. Together we nurture the artists among us, protect the spaces where healing and creation intertwine, and carry forward Nancy's belief that when we invest in women's voices, we invest in our collective future. Hedgebrook remains a living tribute to Nancy's extraordinary vision, a place where art and healing are not separate, but one, where stories that need to be told find the space to emerge. This is her gift to us. The understanding that creativity isn't superfluous, it is essential. That when we give artists room to create, they give us worlds we never imagined or knew that we needed.
I guess the obvious question that I fell into as I wandered through the woods, in a cloistered area that makes you feel like you want to sit down and talk to the trees. So what to do with it? Here was an opportunity for us to give voice to women's voices, and that's what we're doing.